Hey, it's the Terminian Hero here, and we are finally playing The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. My favorite Zelda game. The game that my username and profile pic is based on. I'm finally playing it as my 100th Let's Play on this channel. It's been a long time coming. So let's begin. Of course, we are going to be naming our character Link, as always. And here we go. In the land of Hyrule, there echoes a legend held dearly by the royal family that tells of a boy. A boy who, after battling evil and saving Hyrule, crept away from the land that had made him a legend. Done with the battles he once waged across time, he embarked on a journey, a secret and personal journey. A journey in search of a beloved and invaluable friend. A friend with whom he parted ways when he finally fulfilled his heroic destiny and took his place among legends. Hee, you two fairies did great. I wonder if he has anything good on him. Huh? This guy? Well, that shouldn't be a problem. Oh, what a pretty ocarina. Hey, Skull Kid, let me touch it. I want to see. You can't, Tail. What would we do if you dropped it and broke it? No way, you can't touch it. Aw, but sis, why can't I try it out too? Link doesn't start the game asleep, he's got to get knocked out somehow. So, Epona has been horse-napped. We have a sword already, because this is the same Link as from Ocarina of Time. We can cut these bushes to get, like, rupees and stuff, but we should probably go after our horse, although I kinda want to look around, just because this is an area you can't come back to. But anyways, so yeah, we want to go after our horse and try to get her back. In the little opening, it mentioned that Link was looking for a certain friend, which is most likely Navi. These bushes try to run away when you start attacking them. There's 6 spots in the whole game where there's bushes like that. And 3 of them are, like, in this tutorial area that you can't come back to. Link has also learned some moves. Look at his crazy flips. What's with that stupid horse of yours? It doesn't listen to a word that's said to it. There's no point in riding a thing like that, so I did you a favor and got rid of it. Hee hee. Aw, boo-hoo, why the sad face? I just thought I'd have a little fun with you. Oh, come now, do you really think you can beat me as I am now, fool? Hee, now that's a good look for you. You'll stay here looking that way forever. Sis! Whoa, whoa, Skull Kid, wait for me, I'm still here. Tail, you can't leave without me. You! If I wasn't dealing with you, I wouldn't have gotten separated from my brother. Well, don't just sit there, Deku boy, do something. Why are you looking at me like that? What, is there something stuck on my face? Will you stop staring and just open that door for me? Please, come on, I'm helpless, little girl. Excuse me. Please, come on, a helpless little girl is asking you, so hurry up. Oh, Tail, I wonder if that child will be alright on his own. So a lot just happened. That Skull Kid seems to have killed our horse. So that's pretty awful. Then we got bullied around by a fairy, and because of that, she was left behind, and now we're stuck with her. And, you know, I just kind of glossed over the fact that we were turned into a Deku Scrub. Look at those eyes. But, yeah, so we've got a Deku flower over here that we can do fancy stuff with as a Deku Scrub. We've got some bushes here that run away from us again. And I guess we can go help our fairy friend here. I say like friend in quotation marks because she's been pretty mean to us, but Link did seem to notice that she looks like Navi. Hey, wait for me, don't leave me behind. So, that stuff back there, I, apologize, so take me with you. You want to know about that Skull Kid who just ran off, right? Well, I just so happen to have an idea of where he might be going. Take me with you, and I'll help you out. Deal? Please? Good, so then it's settled. Now then, I'll be your partner, or at least until we catch that Skull Kid. My name's Tattle, so, it's nice to meet you, or whatever. Now that we've got all that straightened out, can we stop messing around and get moving? If I figure something out, press C up and I'll tell it to you. Hopefully you'll manage to get by without my help until then. Link's like, oh great, now I'm stuck with my bully. But yeah, Tattle and her brother Tail, together their names are Tattletale. And these bushes run away from you again. But yeah, we can get some rupees from all these bushes. We're already up to 31. And Tattle has stuff to say about this. Hey, if I call you, press C up right away. I can tell you're not very used to your Deku Scrub body yet. Alright, listen up. If you press and hold A as a Deku Scrub while standing on a Deku flower, you can dive into it. If you wait a bit before releasing A, you'll launch out of the flower. Press A while flying to descend. Did you get that? I don't know, tell it to me again. Alright, listen up. Yeah. Did you get that? Yes. Are you sure? One more thing. Press A when you're on the ground to perform a spin attack. So yeah, we've done our spin attack, which allows us to move nice and fast, actually. And we already tried out one of these Deku flowers. Well, I gotta actually stay in it for a little bit in order for it to give me the height I need. And the ability to glide around with these flowers. On to the next room. There's actually some danger now, as there's pits we can fall into. Which I believe we would take some damage if we fall down, and then we'd respawn back at the start of the room. Here's our first treasure chest. You got a Deku Nut. Press B while flying to drop a Deku Bomb. Upon impact, it makes a blinding flash, freezing enemies in their tracks. Or you can also just use them normally to stun enemies. So yeah, here's the pause menu. This is our item menu, all the different items we get. Not counting all the masks we're gonna get, which are on this menu. And also not counting, like, quest items, which are here. We've got our Kokiri sword from Ocarina of Time, and we've got the hero's shield now as well. And there's a bunch of spots for other things we don't have yet. And here's our map. It's currently empty and foggy. Anyways, let's keep going. We can only glide for so long, so we have to take little breaks as we fly. And I think the amount you can fly is related to distance, not the amount of time you've been flying. Hey you, come on, press Z and talk to me. There you go, see? You can do it if you try. When I fly over to people or objects, use Z to look at them so you can talk to them. Use Z targeting to talk to people even if they're far away. Or if there's no one to target, you can use Z to look straight ahead. But enough about that for now. Come over to this tree and check it out. When she flies over to people or objects, huh? Is this a person or an object? It's strange, but the way you look right now sort of looks like this tree. It looks all dark and gloomy, almost like it could start crying any second now. How sad. Yeah, that's not creepy at all. This does not bode well. And we can never go back through that door. Everything behind us is behind us for good. Yeah, so Deku Link hops on water here, but he can only hop so many times, as you can see on the blue spot where it says attack. See, now it says how many times he can hop before falling into the water like that. Anyways, let's head up. See where we are. You've met with a terrible fate, haven't you? I own the Happy Mask Shop. I travel far and wide in search of masks. During my travels, a very important mask was stolen from me by an imp in the woods. So here I am, at a loss, and now I've found you. Now, don't think me rude, but I have been following you. For I know of a way to return you to your former self. If you can get back the precious item that was stolen from you, I will return you to normal. In exchange, all I ask is that you also get back my precious mask that the imp stole from me. What? Is it not a simple task? Why, to someone like you, it should by no means be a difficult task. Except, the one thing is, I'm a very busy fellow, and I must leave this place in 3 days. How grateful I would be if you could bring it back to me before my time here is up. But yes, you'll be fine. I see you are young and have tremendous courage. I'm sure you'll find it right away. Well then, I am counting on you. So yes, the Happy Mask Salesman is back from Ocarina of Time. Why hello, did you find that little imp? If you can get back the precious item that was stolen from you, I will return you to normal. Surely you should be able to find him right away. Time continues to pass even as we speak. There are only 72 hours left. Please, do not forget my precious mask. So yeah, you have a time limit in this game, kind of. Except he's lying, because time doesn't pass when you're in this room. Anyways, if we look at his masks, that mask up there that looks like it's screaming is something that I'll talk about later. He's got various other masks on him. And one of them is quite noteworthy. He's got a Mario mask. Zelda games love referencing Mario. Anyways, let's head out of here and see if we can find that Skull Kid. Get our Ocarina and the Happy Mask Salesman's mask back. Dawn of the first day, 72 hours remain. South Clacktown. He gives me the creeps, that mask salesman was the... Sorry, just thinking aloud. But 3 days? Even if we never sleep, that still leaves us with a measly 72 hours. Talk about demanding. Well, don't just stand there, we're going to see the Great Fairy. Look, you want to find the Skull Kid, don't you? The Great Fairy will know what he's up to. She watches over everything. And just between you and me, the Skull Kid is no match for the Great Fairy. Go to the shrine near the North Gate. You'll find the Great Fairy in there. Alright. That dog does not like us. So let's look around a bit first while we're here. We're in South Clacktown. Absolutely guaranteed, we shall guard your assets, Clacktown Bank. Hey, talk to me. Is Brack working tonight? I wonder if that'll get finished. Wait, hang on. This is my private property. Don't try using it when I'm not around. I've already sold out of my wares, and the carnival hasn't even begun. I'm thinking of closing up shop so I can buy a gift for my wife and return to her in my village. I've heard that a stone called the Moon's Tear shines brighter than any other in the land. If you've got one, I'd really like to get it from you. My wife would love it. If you give it to me, I'll give you my spot here, Deku Flower included. Well, we don't have a Moon's Tear. So... do you have one? You're a Deku Scrub, so you know just how convenient a Deku Flower can be. If you don't hurry, I'll give it to another Deku Scrub. The early scrub gets the nut. So we need a Moon's Tear. And yeah, this dog will attack us. He's not very nice to us. Hey, apprentice, don't just stand around looking at the sky all day. Looking at the sky? Huh? The moon? What about the moon? Hey, aren't you going to the Great Fairies Shrine near the North Gate? Whoa, look at the time. You don't even have 3 days left. Alright, Tattle, let me look up at the moon. Oh my goodness! That's one creepy looking moon. But you already saw that in the intro animation, like the opening. This poster's an eyesore. What a sorry collection of cowards. Bleak! Foo! I'm trying to read this guy. Recruiting soldiers, protect peace, and uphold justice with us. Corps Recruiter, Viscan. Stop right there, Deku Scrub. Do you intend to return to the swamp alone? It is dangerous outside the town walls, so I cannot allow a child like you to leave unaccompanied. You are not allowed to pass through here without an adult or until you are old enough to carry a weapon. This guard won't let us return home. Isn't that kinda messed up? Granted, it is actually dangerous outside of town. So let's look around a little more. Let's head up towards the north. Ye who hold the sacred sword, leave proof of our encounter. Well, I don't really have a sword right now. I mean, I do, but Deku Link can't use it. And here we are in North Clacktown. So who are you, buddy? What's this? Green clothes? White fairy? Sir, could you by chance be a forest fairy? Oh my. My name is Tingle. I think I am the same as you, sir, a forest fairy. Alas, though I am already age 35, no fairy has come to me yet. My father tells me to grow up and act my age, but why? I tell you, Tingle is the very reincarnation of a fairy. Now, while I stand here waiting for a fairy of my own, I sell maps to help out my father. Lucky, lucky, you're so lucky to have a fairy. I know, we should be friends. Yes, yes, in exchange I will sell you a map for cheap as a sign of my friendship. Will you buy one of Tingle's maps? I can buy a Clacktown map for 5 rupees or a Woodfall map for 40. We can get the Woodfall one later for cheaper. So let's buy the Clacktown one. Yippee! You got a map of Clacktown. Now you can find your way around town. The red arrow on the map shows where you entered, and the yellow arrow shows your current location. Well, call again. Tingle Tingle Kulu Limpa. These are the magic words that Tingle created himself. Don't steal them. Don't worry, buddy, I won't. So we've got some more moving bushes here. We've already found 4 of the 6 locations of them. I'm currently on the job. If I stop to talk, it will disrupt my schedule. So that's the postman. And this is a post box. Deposit mail here. Ka-ching. Well, I don't have any mail. Thank you for using the postal system. Ka-ching. Now, who's this guy? What do you want, Shrimp? I'm busy practicing with my blowgun. If you can't pop that balloon, then don't mess with Jim. Grr. Alright, so Jim's trying to pop that balloon with Majora's Mask on it. And we can't pop that balloon right now. What's up with you? Wait a moment, Deku Scrub. Have you some errand in the mountains? It is dangerous outside the town walls, so I cannot allow a child like you to go out alone. Until you are old enough to carry a weapon, you cannot pass through here without being accompanied by an adult. So another place we can't go to. If we look up in that tree, there's a piece of heart we can't reach. And if we head over this way... First of all, there's a big cave entrance, but before we go there, let's check out what's over here. Deku Scrub Playground down this hole. Let's check this out. This seems interesting. Pretty sure both of these Deku Scrubs say the same thing. How about it? Will the young one play? One game is 10 rupees. You haven't really described the game yet, but sure. Alright then, use this Deku Flower and have fun. If the time it takes you to get all the rupees is faster than the current record, you get an extravagant prize. But if you fall down below just once, it's over. The best time for today's game is 1 minute 15 seconds. Get all the rupees faster than that. Okay, burrow into the Deku Flower. The game begins the moment you jump out. I can't talk to you guys anymore? Alright. So yeah, we've got a little timed challenge with Deku Link here. We've got 6 platforms to land on to collect rupees. Green rupees are worth 1, and blue rupees are worth 5. So in total here, with 5 green rupees and 1 blue rupee, we're winning back the 10 rupees that we paid for to play this game. And we have plenty of time left. Look at this. We had almost 20 seconds left. Okay, it's all over. 56:39. Amazing. It's a new record. Take this. You got a purple rupee. It's worth 50 rupees. Your face is beaming. I'll record this time. So what's your name, young one? Link? That's a strange name for a Deku Scrub. If you can, come by again tomorrow. Alright, I'll remember to do that. Young Link, you will compete against your best time. One game is 10 rupees. Nah, I'll just come back tomorrow. Come again. So yeah, the reward for that may have just been rupees, but it's actually really important that we do that for reasons you'll see later. For now, let's go into this cave. Oh no, the Great Fairy! Young one, please hear my plea. I have been broken and shattered to pieces by the masked Skull Kid. Please find the one stray fairy lost in town and bring her to this fairy fountain. And then she healed me, even though I hadn't taken any damage yet. So yeah, the Great Fairy looks like she's in trouble. She's split into pieces, and we need to find a stray fairy. So, let's start looking. For now, we've already been this way, to South Clacktown, so let's head over here. East Clacktown. So over here is the mayor's residence. Welcome, do you have some business? I'm not a business scrub, I'm a Deku scrub. The room on the left is the mayor's room. It sounds like they're having some kind of meeting, I think. The room on your right is the drawing room, and it's also Madame Aroma's office. Alright, so what's going on with the mayor here? Most of the townsfolk already have taken shelter without waiting for the mayor's orders. The only ones left are public servants and committee members. Mr. Mayor, the carnival committee members, please order those who remain to evacuate. Mr. Mayor and the carnival committee members, please order those who remain to evacuate. Well... You cowards, do you actually believe the moon will fall? The confused townsfolk simply caused a panic by believing this ridiculous, groundless theory. The soldiers couldn't prevent the panic, but outside the town walls is where the danger is. You want answers? The answer is that the carnival should not be cancelled. Isn't that right, Mr. Mayor? Well... Are you serious, Muto? It seems that giant chunk of rock above you hasn't caught your eye. At this time every year, we are overrun by tourists, so why is the town empty? Clearly, it's your job to ensure the carnival's operation, but that's if the people are here for it. Don't drag the merchants and soldiers into this. If the soldiers wish to run, then run, Vincent. We councilmen will stick to tradition. This carnival will be a success. I've never heard of a defense unit abandoning its town. Madame Aroma would surely say the same thing, wouldn't she, Mayor Dotuer? Let's not bring my wife into this. All must take refuge. On with the carnival. Yeah, so there's some serious debate going on here. Let's check out Madame Aroma's office here. Are the fins damp lately? Oh, that's the greeting used among us Zora. Where's your mama, Sonny? Huh? You came here by yourself? Well, aren't you a big boy? It's like the clock is chiming out there, sounds like, rather. Oh dear, are you a student of Deku Elementary? Where's your teacher? You shouldn't be here. Field trips go next door. Tell your teacher that. So back here, here's an interesting room. Night of the first day, 60 hours remain. Cafe's diary. So this is important. The wedding ceremony is soon. It might be early, but I finished my wedding mask. I wonder if Anju has made hers. She tends to do things at the last minute, so probably not. There's a gathering of fellows at the milk bar tonight. I plan to show off my wedding mask and talk about my sweetheart as best I can. That Skull Kid has gone too far. We can't just let this happen. Quick, we have to find the stray fairy in town and return the great fairy to normal. Whoa, look at the time. You don't even have 3 days left. So yeah, and not only do we not have 3 days left, it's now night of the first day. So on that note, I am going to pause the game since I don't want the timer running between videos, because I'm going to end it here. We will continue exploring Clocktown and looking for Skull Kid in the next video. I'm the Terminian Hero, and I will see you then.